Okay guys, so this is a training video directly from my iPhone X, as we were talking about in the previous training video from your computer. So to recap what we've gone over so far, you want to boost your ad from your computer or your laptop like we already did, but now's the time to kill the ad. So you want to download the Facebook Manager app to your smartphone, either to your Android device or your Apple device. Okay. Again, I'm on an iPhone 10 right now, just so you guys know. So it should match up if you're on an Apple device. So you want to go to your App Store. You want to type in Facebook Ads, and you want to download the Facebook Manager app to your smartphone. It should be a blue and green circle with a white triangle in the middle. That's what the icon looks like, so you can identify it quickly. Again, it's a blue and green circle with a white triangle in the middle. It says Facebook Ads. So make sure to download the app to your smartphone. So once you've done that, you're going to log in with your email and password so it matches up with your Facebook account. So if you're looking at the screen here on the phone, you'll notice this is what it's going to look like. So you'll see on the bottom there, it says post, have you been disconnected? It says inactive because I've already killed the ad. So like I say, when you run the ad, you only have to run it one time from your computer. After that, you don't have to do it again from your computer or laptop. You're going to do everything here from your smartphone. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click on the ad on the bottom. And you'll notice there in the upper right-hand corner, it says inactive. That's because I already took the slider bar and I moved it over to the left. That little tiny circle that you're looking at there, it would have said pending review. Like I say, for about 15 minutes, it'll be in a pending review status until you come in here into your app, into your phone, and kill the ad. So we want to move it over to the left just like I just did, and then you'll notice it says inactive. So we've killed the ad. So now we've got time to play around with this. We can take our time. So the next thing we want to do is we want to hit the word duplicate. You'll notice in the middle, towards the middle of the screen there, towards the bottom, it says duplicate. So I'm going to go ahead and click. I'm going to go ahead and push it with my finger. I'm pushing the duplicate button. So now we come to this page here. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll see the little X. We're going to X that out, and we're going to change it to say California ad, assuming you set up a California ad. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to scroll down to where it says budget and schedule. We're going to hit that little arrow there for budget and schedule. Now, the trick is you have to start and stop the ad on the same day and then condense the time down to reach more people. This is going to allow you to literally quadruple the reach, sometimes 5 times the reach for the same $5 budget per ad per day. So we're trying to get the most bang for our buck. We're trying to obviously reach as many people as we can to generate as many phone calls and job forms and sales and commissions as we can. So what you want to do, the trick is, again, it only lies here. It only lies in the app, what we're looking at. You can't do this from your computer or laptop. It can only be done through the app on your smartphone. So that's the whole reason why we've downloaded the Facebook Manager app to your phone. All right, so we'll go ahead and you see where it says start and end. The trick is you want to leave it where it says lifetime, leave the $5 budget per ad per day, leave all that alone, and you'll notice there it says start and end. So the trick is you have to start and stop on the same day and then condense the time down to reach more people. So what I mean by that is you'll see it says start April 28th, 2019, 2:27 p.m. You're going to leave that alone just the way it is. So what we're going to do is play around with the end time. So you'll see it says April 29th. We want to click on where it says end. Now we want to scroll the little wheel to today so it's matching April 28th. Then we want to take the time and let's push it up to let's say 9. Say we're going to take calls up until 9 o'clock at night. So we'll scroll the little wheels here to 9 o'clock p.m. Now, once you've done that, you'll notice there at the top it says start and end. It starts on April 28th, 2:27 p.m. It ends on April 28th at 9 o'clock p.m. Now we're going to hit the little blue check mark in the upper right-hand corner. As soon as I push my finger on the blue check mark, you're going to notice that it's been done. So what we want to do now, before we review the order and place the order, just go ahead and hit budget and schedule one more time. And now look what it says at the bottom, estimated daily reach. If you remember from the computer, we were only going to reach 1,600 or 1,800, 1,600 or 1,800 people, I believe. And now look what it says. Estimated daily reach, 7,600 people. So what we've done is we've literally quadrupled the reach. We're getting the most bang for our buck. We're reaching so many more people. We're going to get so many more phone calls, so many more job forms, and of course, get so many more sales and make that much more money. So that's the reason why we're doing this from the Facebook Manager app. It's a very, very cool little trick that exists, again, only in the app. So you'll see now we're reaching up to 7,600 people. That's the ad we want to run. So what we want to do is you want to hit the arrow in the upper left-hand corner at the very top. See where it says budget and schedule with the little arrow? As soon as I push on the arrow, it'll bring me back here to review order and place order. Now this is the ad we want to run because again, this ad on your smartphone is going to reach 7,600 people. As where the ad on your computer a little while ago, we were only reaching 1,600 or 1,800 people. All right, so let's go ahead and hit review order and then place order. So that's how you do that, okay? One last trick I want to show you. Some people run as many as 3 and 4 ads at a time. So what we want to do is we want to do the same exact ad, duplicate the ad, but there's 2 things we want to change. We want to change the name from California ad to, let's say, Texas ad or New York ad. And then we want to go to audience and locations to swap out the location before we go to budget and schedule. So stay with me, guys. So again, we're back to where we were originally. We're going to click where it says at the very bottom, you'll click on your ad. Okay. So you'll notice there the duplicate button in the middle of the screen. You always have to hit duplicate. Once we hit duplicate, okay, now we're going to go ahead and change in the upper right-hand corner, the little X. I'm going to exit out. You'll see it disappeared. I'm going to name this ad Texas ad. Okay, so once we've done that, before we go to budget and schedule, just like we did with the California ad, now I'm going to click where it says audience. Okay, so I'm going to push on audience. And now we want to go to locations, right at the top there, locations, California. So I'm going to push there. And now what we want to do is click edit. We want to delete the state of California. The little trash can appeared. See, as soon as I put my little check mark in that circle, the trash can appears. We're going to delete the state of California. We're going to push add location. And now I'm going to type in Texas. Okay, you want to make sure it says Texas, United States. That's advertising to the entire state of Texas. So now you'll notice it says Texas. We want to hit the blue check. I'm sorry, it's not blue, but the check mark in the upper right-hand corner to save what we just did. So I'm hitting the check mark with my finger. Now we got Texas saved. All right, and now again, once again, we're going to hit the blue check mark. Okay, so now this pops up, save as new audience or update existing audience. We want to put save as new audience. Okay, all right, hit the blue check mark one more time. All right, so now you'll see it says Texas ad. Okay, so we've got the California ad, now we have the Texas ad. So we've already done the audience and locations. If you want to check it, you'll click audience and you'll click locations and you'll see there's the state of Texas. So we did everything correctly. So let's go back. So the last thing we want to do is we want to go to budget and schedule, just like we did with the California ad. We want to do our little trick to quadruple the reach, to reach 5 times as many people. So I'm going to push with my finger where it says budget and schedule. Okay, same exact thing, April 29th, April 28th. So we want to click the end time. We want to scroll it to today so it matches up, starting and stopping on the same day. That's the trick. We want to scroll the time to however late we're going to be working. We'll set it to 9 o'clock p.m. Hit the little blue check mark to save. All right. And save. I'm sorry. Hold on. So let's check to make sure we did it right. Budget and schedule. We click. There you go. So if you look on the bottom now, we're reaching 7,900 people, a little more than the California ad, like by 100. I think it was 7,800 people on the other one. Now it's 7,900 people that we're going to reach. So again, this is the ad that we want to run for Texas. So let's go back to the arrow in the upper left-hand corner, budget and schedule. And now's when we're going to hit review order and place order. So hopefully you got what I just said. I know I'm talking fast. There's a lot to know here. People get confused and get mixed up. So just go back and rewatch it again, and it'll show you exactly how to duplicate the ads to quadruple the reach, do the trick where you start and stop on the same day, condense the time down to reach more people. Just remember to change the name of the ad, and also remember to go to budget and schedule to do the trick, and also audience and locations, of course, to swap out the locations. That's only when you've got 3 and 4 ads running. You need to be able to differentiate one ad from the next. All right, guys, so that's it. Let's generate a ton of phone calls, and let's all have an extremely profitable year. Have a great day.